Hi, and welcome to today's 2 Minutes. My name is Scott Schilling, and this is my video blog designed to share with you a daily lesson that you can put into action immediately in your life to help you move forward and make progress in your life. Now, these lessons come from the real world. Some might call it from the School of Hard Knocks, but I choose to call them God's little wake-up calls. Many times situations and challenges are put across our path to ultimately make us better through the power of experience. So with that being said, let's go to today's 2 Minutes. Today's lesson comes as an aftermath of the Super Bowl. Now, I don't care who you are, you had to enjoy the spectacle of what the Super Bowl was yesterday. What a phenomenal sight the new Cowboys Stadium was, and all the people, 103,000 plus people, and a great game, all the revelry going into it, all the stuff that Dallas and Fort Worth went through for the entire week to make good finally on Sunday. Now, what's the real lesson coming out of the Super Bowl? Well, if you haven't heard at this point, there were about 1,200 people that had bought tickets through the NFL that were originally denied access into the game. Finally, about 800 of the 1,200 got into the game with some seats that were not very good by any stretch of the imagination, and 400 people who bought tickets were not allowed into the game. Now, if you look at the number of 1,200 versus the 103,000, you're looking at about 1% of the entire group did not have a wonderful experience. But here's where the real lesson comes. 103,000 people absolutely loved the experience, thought it was one of the most magnificent games and stadiums and possibilities they could ever enjoy. And yet 1% are far more vocal, and we're hearing far more, at least here in Dallas we are, hearing far more about the 1% that were dissatisfied than the 99% that were satisfied. What's the lesson? In this day and age, you have to go up and beyond the call to make sure that you serve your customer to the very best you possibly can, no matter what it's about. What a great lesson to take away from the Super Bowl. And again, growing up in Wisconsin, it was a pretty good win for the Packers as well.